Does it work? Oh, I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. Am I working? Alexa, how long's left on the timer? there we are. We're all here. Hello. Welcome along then. Yeah, it's been a bit. Never mind. We'll crack on. There will be a short interruption in... I can't remember how long, but I've got some dinner in the oven. I'm having chicken tonight. Chicken tonight. Lovely jubbly. Right, tonight's rounds then. We've got 3 rounds as normal. Then round 1 is history tonight. And round number 2, celebrities and popular culture. Round number 3 is guess the song lyrics, and you tell me who sung it, basically. That's how it works. Are we all right? Who have we got? Who's on? We've got a few. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay. Let's start then, shall we? I think if we're all present and correct, we shall begin. Right then, A, B, or C in the chat. You know what to do by now. Number 1. Which queen's actions contributed to the unrest that led to the French Revolution? Is it A, Catherine the Great, B, Queen Victoria, or C, Marie Antoinette? A, B, or C? How's the form looking for tomorrow? I just pressed the wrong button. I may have... Yeah, I've accidentally pressed something wrong. Let's just scrap that off a minute. Hold on. Hold up. It's my fault. I forgot that I leant on a button and it mucked everything up. Let me just restart it again. It was because I was trying to type in and keep a track of my dad's answers, but then I forgot that I can't press those buttons. So what I will do is I will use my phone as a notepad. So let's start it again. I know, yeah, quack. Right, so then, number 1, in case you didn't hear it the first time, then, which queen's actions contributed to the unrest that led to the French Revolution? Was it Catherine the Great, B, Victoria, or C, Marie Antoinette? Do it again. Father says C. Lovely. Okay. Hello, kid. Hello. We go with Marie Antoinette. Correct answer is hello. It was Marie Antoinette. Well done. Next question. How many wives did Henry VIII have? Was it A5, B6, or C7? How many wives did Henry VIII have? Where are you off to? Coming over there. All right. Father says that. Lovely. Make a note. We're all going with 6. Was indeed 6. Divorced, beheaded, and died. Then divorced, beheaded, and survived. So yeah, 6. That was. Is that the right? I can't remember. Don't know. Number 3. In which year was Concorde's first flight? Was it A, 1969, B, 1979, or C, 1989? When was Concorde's first flight? A, 1969, B, 1979, or C, 1989? Looking handsome, thank you very much. Don't feel it, but we'll go with it. I haven't got my quiz glasses on. You can't see the answers. You can see what I'm looking at, though. It's a split between 69 and 79. Correct answer is 69. I think when you type in, just for the record, mother, if you type in your answer first and send it, and then tell me what Dad's ones is, because I don't know whether it'll count it or not. But we'll move on to number 4. Which British Prime Minister came before Margaret Thatcher? A, Harold Wilson. Pull yourself together. B, John Major, or C, James Callaghan? Which Prime Minister came right before Margaret Thatcher? Was it A, Harold Wilson, B, John Major, or C, James Callaghan? Stop laughing at the back. I made myself laugh. I'm terrible. Are we all going with C, are we? We're all going with James Callaghan. Who came first? That's right, James came, shortly followed by Margaret. Yeah, moving on. To number 5. Who served as the final leader of the Soviet Union? Was it A, Yuri Andropov, B, Mikhail Gorbachev, or C, Konstantin Shchenko? Who was the final leader of the Soviet Union? A, Yuri Andropov, B, Mikhail Gorbachev, or C, Konstantin Shchenko? A, B, or C? Who do we think it was? I know who it was. It's a split between Gorbachev and Shchenko. Correct answer, it was Gorbachev. Dan's doing well tonight. Number 6. How many years did Prohibition last in the US? Was it A, 13 years, B, 14 years, or C, 15 years? How long did Prohibition last in the US? You know, when they banned like alcohol and stuff and you weren't allowed to have any fun. Was it 13 years, A, B, 14 years, or C, 15 years? What do we reckon, A, B, or C? I wasn't around then, I don't know. We all reckon it was 13 years. Was correct. Well done. On to 7. How old was Princess Diana when she died? Was it A, 36, B, 37, or C, 39? How old was Princess Diana when she died? Was it A, 36, B, 37, or C, 39? You're both going with A. You reckon 36? Okay. I can't remember. I mean, I do know the answer because I wrote it down. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's a split between 36 and 37. 36. Number 8. Who's said to be so beautiful that her face launched 1,000 ships? Was it A, Helen of Troy, B, Joan of Arc, or C, Sharon of King's Heath? Who was said to be so beautiful that her face launched 1,000 ships? Was it A, Helen of Troy, B, Joan of Arc, or C, Sharon of King's Heath? Doreen of Tipton. Sharon from King's Heath. It's lovely there. Lovely part of the world, King's Heath. It's nice rough. We're all going Helen of Troy. Correct answer was... Ooh, it was Helen of Troy. Number 9, your final history question. Who was credited with inventing the telephone? Was it A, John Logie Baird, B, Alexander Graham Bell, or C, Philo Farnsworth? Who's credited with inventing the telephone? A, John Logie Baird, B, Alexander Graham Bell, or C, Philo Farnsworth? A, B, or C? I can smell my dinner. Oh, we've all gone with Bell. I think it was a bit obvious. It was Graham Bell. Yes, well done. Now, the interesting thing to learn tonight, then, is that John Logie Baird was not always credited. He didn't invent television as it is today. It was actually Philo Farnsworth who invented television as we know it today. John Logie Baird invented the first working television. He invented the mechanical television, which involved spinning discs, whereas it was Philo Farnsworth who invented the electrical television that we use today. That was a battle. There you go. So John Logie Baird off of Scotland, and Philo Farnsworth, I think he was American, I can't remember. Scores at the end of that round. Let's press the right button. Let's have a look and see. In the lead, my mum's got 7, Abby's got 6, and the Worcester crew, who have disappeared, have got 3. In the lead, though, is my dad. He's got 8 so far. So it's a win for Shropshire. He's still in a towel. On to number 10. What singer holds the record for the most Grammy nominations? Is it A, Cher, B, Beyonce, or C, Rihanna? Which singer holds the record for the most Grammy nominations? Most of you going with Beyonce. Dad's going with Cher. Time's up then. Let's have a look. Beyonce. Correct answer. It was indeed Beyonce. 11. Which Oscar winner was eliminated from American Idol before her acting breakthrough? Was it A, Jennifer Hudson, B, Jennifer Lawrence, or C, Cate Blanchett? Which Oscar winner was eliminated from American Idol before her acting breakthrough? A, Jennifer Hudson, B, Jennifer Lawrence, or C, Cate Blanchett? A, B, or C? Time's up. You're all going with Jennifer Hudson, except for my dad, who says Jennifer Lawrence. Correct answer. It was Jennifer Hudson. Number 12. Which American fashion designer often collaborated with Cher? Was it A. Marc Jacobs, B. Bob Mackie, or C. Michael Kors? Thank you for me dinner. You reckon it was B? Alright, okay. Whoa! God. If I disappear, it's because I'm eating my dinner. I'm waiting all day. My dinner is my favourite part of the day. Chicken with rice and vegetables. Spicy chicken. Fucking hell, it's spicy. Are you going with Bob Mackie? It was Bob Mackie. Thank you. Our in-house Cher expert, Reese, knew the answer to that one. I forgot to tell you that we're in round 2, by the way, which is celebrities and pop culture. Moving on. It does sound healthy. It happens every now and then. Which RuPaul's Drag Race winner went on to release 2 books with Katya? Was it A. Bob the Drag Queen? That is a real person. B. Raja Gemini, or C. Trixie Mattel? Abby quite confident on this one. Just pick one if you don't know the answer. You got a 1 in 3 chance.
C.
Well, I know you know the answer. The correct answer, it was Trixie Mattel. It was C. So me dad got that one right. Can we pause 1 minute? Yes. Tell me when you're ready to carry on. I'm going to have a mouthful of me dinner. Abby, you wait there or just dry yourself off a little bit. We'll wait for a minute. Yes? Trixie Mattel's first drag name was Cupcake. Oh, that's interesting. That sounded a bit sarcastic. Sorry. No, I didn't know that. Why did she change her name? Is there a story behind it?
Because she collects Barbie dolls instead. Trixie was because homophobic father used to call her Trixie as a sort of derogatory thing.
Oh, I see. You're back. And I am. Abby, are you dry? Are you ready to carry on? I eat the spicy chicken.
Bob stands for big old bottom.
Eh? Did you just say something racist?
No.
Oh.
Big old bottom.
Big old Bob. Oh.
Bottom.
Okay, we're all here. Let's carry on. Oh. Question 14. Who holds the record for winning the most Oscars? Was it A. Walt Disney, B. Meryl Streep, or C. Betty Davis? Who, or as I spelt it, who holds the record for winning the most Oscars? A. Walt Disney, B. Meryl Streep, or C. Betty Davis? A, B, or C? Christ, even broccoli in it. The answer was Walt Disney. Holds the most Oscars. I didn't believe it at first either, but it was Walt Disney. 15. Who was the original drummer for the Beatles before being replaced by Ringo Starr? Was it A. Keith Moon, B. John Bonham, or C. Pete Best? Who was the original drummer for the Beatles before Ringo Starr replaced him? Was it A. Keith Moon, B. John Bonham, or C. Pete Best. Let's have a look. Correct answer, it was Pete Best. Which footballer is the most followed person on Instagram? Is it A, Cristiano Ronaldo, B, David Beckham, or C, Lionel Messi? Which footballer is the most followed person on Instagram? A, Cristiano Ronaldo, B, David Beckham, or C, Lionel Messi? Hello, Alex. Don't mind me, I'm just eating my dinner. We're all going with Ronaldo. Correct answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. Uh, 17. Which is the most watched YouTube video of all time? Is it A, Despacito, B, the Baby Shark dance, or C, Ed Sheeran's Shape of You? Which is the most viewed YouTube video of all time? A, Despacito, B, the Baby Shark dance, or C, Shape of You by Ed Sheeran? You're going with okay. Well, I know at least one of you's got it right. Two of you have got it right. It's actually the Baby Shark. Baby Shark is the most viewed YouTube video. I think Despacito was second, and Shape of You I think is fourth. I think the third one was something like, it's like Coco Melon or something. It's some kids thing, I don't know. 18. How many different actors have played Batman? A, 7, B, 11, or C, 14? How many different actors have played Batman? A, 7, B, 11, or C, 14? Time's up. I can't remember. It's 11. I just copied it out of a book. $19. Which actor has played a superhero in the most movies? A, Robert Downey Jr., B, Chris Evans, not the ginger one, or C, Ryan Reynolds? Which actor has played a superhero in the most movies? A, Robert Downey Jr., B, Chris Evans, or C, Ryan Reynolds? Think about it. All right, think about it. Correct answer, Robert Downey Jr. If you add up the number of films featuring Iron Man, it's about 10, all played by Robert Downey Jr. There you go. Magic. And I believe we're at the end of the round, which means time to look at the scores. My dad's got 12. My mum's got 13. Abby and Alex have got 11. And the Worcester team have disappeared, but they've still got 3. So, Mum taking the lead by 1 point. Abby and Alex coming up the rear. Nice one. Moving on then to number 20. So, guess the lyrics now. I threw a wish in the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. Who sang that? Was it A, Lizzo, B, Rebecca Black, or C, Carly Rae Jepsen? They've got an emergency. Oh dear. I'm just hiding behind the titles so I can eat my dinner. Can you do us a favour? No, he's not listening. Correct answer, it was Carly Rae Jepsen, and it was the song Call Me Maybe. Do you remember that? It was everywhere. So annoying. 21. She's been my queen since we were 16. Who sung that? Was it A, One Direction, B, JLS, or C, Gary Glitter? It was what? It wasn't Gary Glitter. Too old for Gary Glitter. It wasn't JLS. Probably. Can you pour me a couple? Please. We go with JLS. Correct answer was One Direction. Point to me dad. 22. Take me to the place where you go. A, the Smiths, B, the Beatles, or C, Oasis. Take me to the place where you go. No, that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's the wrong song.
Oh, wow.
That's Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. However, this one was Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis, if I remember correctly. There you go. So don't look back in anger. Na, 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 na. 23. I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Who sang that? Was it A, Tina Turner, B, Barbra Streisand, or C, Cher? I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen. Yes, of course you know the answer. It wasn't Shirley Bassey. She ain't got the range. Time's up. I've got rice down my trousers. Going Tina Turner. It was Tina Turner. Proud Mary. Reese sounds like the pub singer, yes. You've heard me saying that smoking was my only vice. Who sang that? Was it A, Bob Dylan, B, Queen, or C, ABBA? You've heard me saying that smoking was my only vice. Why are you doing that to the door? Why are you doing that to the door frame?
Everything is new. Don't go wasting your emotion.
If you listen carefully, every now and then you'll hear somebody out there give away the answer. The correct answer was not Bob Dylan, it was ABBA. Thank you, dear. 25. Falling in love is so bittersweet. Was it A, Whitney Houston, B, Rihanna, or C, Shirley Bassey? Falling in love is so bittersweet. I know the answer. Falling in love is so bittersweet. How will I know? Da, 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 da. It was Whitney Houston. How will I know? How will I know? 26. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out. I'm moving on. Who said that? A, Robbie Williams, B, Jason Derulo, or C, Shaka Khan? I'm so sorry that it didn't work out. I'm moving on. Have a think. Who was it? Hey? Are you thinking of moving on? That's the M people. Thank you very much. Moving on and moving on. Time to break free. Nothing can stop. It was Jason Derulo. Yeah, well done. He was having a bit of impromptu karaoke. Thank you for the coffee, dear. Right. I've forgotten where we are. Dad said A. No. 27. Time flies by in the yellow and green. A, George Ezra. B, Justin Bieber, or C, Meatloaf. If you sing it like he sings everything, is. I'll give you a clue. All of his songs sound the bloody same. Is it what? It's not Shaka Khan. That wasn't even an answer. And since when's Shaka Khan been a bloke? Can't tell these days. Going George Ezra by the look of it. Yes, it's George Ezra, him who sounds exactly the same. What are you doing? 28. Thanks for pressing the button. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favourite song. Who was that? Was it A, Van Morrison, B, Ed Sheeran, or C, Don McLean? Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favourite song. A, Van Morrison, B, Ed Sheeran, or C, Don McLean? It's a trick question. It's not a trick question, but I can see why you think it's Van Morrison. It does sound like a line out of Brown Eyed Girl, but it's not. I knew that was coming. Correct answer, it was Ed Sheeran. What? Oh, it's a chocolate. So Reese is walking around and he's just coming at me pointing a chocolate bar like that, and I was like, what the hell is that? It looked like a pepperami from this angle. It's a timeout and he's dipping it in my drink. Let's have a look. There we go. Right. 29, the penultimate question. Say you can handle my love. Are you for real? A, Whitney Houston. B, Madonna. Or C, the Spice Girls. Say you can handle my love. Are you for real?
Don't go wasting my precious time.
Time's up. It was the Spice Girls. Madonna wanted to be a Spice Girl. Oh, Spice.
Not to be confused with I'm on a horse.
Final question. You want to get in my world, get lost in it. Was it A, Nelly Furtado, B, Dido, or C, Madonna? You want to get in my world, get lost in it. I know the answer to this one. You want to get in my world, get lost in it. A, Nelly Furtado, B, Dido, or C, Madonna. ABS, or just guess one if you don't know the answer. Guess. Pick one, quickly. Quickly. Oh.
Alright.
She's got it.
Yes!
It was Nelly Furtado. And now, the all-important scores. My mum's got 21. Abby and Alex have got 19. My dad's got 16. There we are. My mother wins again. Well done. And, of course, oh yeah, we got some thank yous for the answers. The answer prancer in the corridor over there giving away some of the answers. Whoa! Oh, bloody hell, shares here. Wow. Right. Thanks, boys and girls. I'm going to go and finish off my dinner. And then finish off valeting the house because the cunts are coming tomorrow. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a good night.